Once former Bellator and UFC champion turned one championship fighter, Eddie Alvarez, feels he owes it to the Japanese fans to compete in Tokyo. In 2019, Eddie, the Underground King, Alvarez will finally make his highly anticipated debut for Singapore-based martial arts promotion One Championship. A former multiple-time lightweight world champion, Alvarez was one of the biggest signings for One Championship in 2018, alongside fellow former world champion Demetrius "Mighty Mouse" Johnson and Super Sage Northcutt. The 35-year-old Philadelphia native is set to make his promotional debut at One, a new era in Tokyo, Japan, against top Russian contender Timofey Nastyukhin in a One lightweight World Grand Prix quarterfinal bout. More than just finally making his maiden One appearance, Alvarez is nothing short of excited to once again compete in front of the Japanese fans. Alvarez shared that some of the earlier breaks in his career were in Japan. "It was important for me when I came to One to do my first fight here in Tokyo, as appreciation to the fans for what they did for me 10 years ago. This has always been like a special place for me," Alvarez shared with Genki Sudo for One Championship. Alvarez, before becoming the Underground King, competed in Japan 4 times in 2008, first as a participant in the Dream Lightweight Grand Prix. It was also in 2008 that Alvarez first crossed paths with Japanese mixed martial arts icon and former One lightweight world champion Shinya Tobukan-Juden Aoki. "I started my career here in Japan with a Grand Prix, and now I'm back with another Grand Prix," Alvarez stated. At One, a new era on Sunday, March 31, 2019, Alvarez makes his return to the land of the rising sun, and he'll be competing at the legendary Ryogoku Kokugi-Kon, a sumo hall that has been around for over 3 decades. "Competing in a sumo hall is something that Alvarez knows all about. When we did my very first fight, it was at a sumo arena," Alvarez reminisced. "I believe it's going to be very special, a special event, a special time." When asked what fans can expect, the fan favorite promised an exciting performance, a lot of high-paced fighting and non-stop action. "I like to feel my opponent, feel the energy of the crowd, and then unleash my training, unleash my preparation on my opponent." Next, Lowen Tainanese preparing for a possible showdown with Eddie Alvarez.